that I wouldn't tell any really embarrassing stories. And second of all, that I wouldn't cry. So I'm going to try and keep at least one of those promises. But Iona, it's going to be really hard because in the words of One Direction, you and me got a whole lot of history. So Iona and I met at school and bonded initially over our shared vegetarianism. 10 years on, and although our taste in food has changed significantly, I'm very glad that our taste in friends has not. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that even when the night changes, it'll never change me and you. I was very lucky. I had a front row seat when Iona got her first job as a promoter for a club in Glasgow. She'd stay at mine whenever she was working, we'd eat the cora in bed and we'd gossip until we pretty much passed out. It was good times. One night, Iona and her manager had a big falling out, and in the heat of the moment, she stole the key to the safe and ran out the door. And that night, we talked about how she was probably going to go in the next day and get fired, and just what that would look like and how that would be. But instead, she went to work, and she came back the next day, and she announced, "I've been offered a promotion." My colleague, I was like, "Well, how did that happen? You just stole the key to the safe." And I said, yes, I did steal the key to the safe, but I got it back, and that shows that I'm responsible. So you see, even when she's wrong, she's actually so charming that she ends up being right. Good luck with that, Ian. So I always knew it would take someone very special, extremely kind, smart and reliable, like Ian, to steal my girl. She'd been my queen since we were 16. And I can tell you now, Ian, that each day the story of your life will be different. You'll find yourself laughing more than you do with anyone else, arguing more openly than you ever thought possible, and each night you'll find yourself wrapped in the warm embrace of her relentless wind and snoring. I don't know. All those little things, that's what makes you beautiful. Ian came into Iona's life at a time when she was ready to prioritise the things that really mattered to her, like discounted vet care for all of her rats. But in all seriousness, since they got together, I've watched Iona work harder than ever before to realise her full potential. When we were in school, we had a conversation about our different learning styles. And I noticed that my brain's not as much like a sponge absorbing information, it's more of a sink where it pours out. She probably doesn't remember that, but I did. I took a note of it, so it was so funny. But now she's found a way of studying and learning that really works for her. She's found a job and a career that she loves. She's moved halfway across the world to Singapore, and since adopting Poppy, her and Ian have already started their family. So I can't wait to see what the future holds for these two. With their love, nobody can drag them down. If you'll raise your glasses to the bride and groom.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for your maid of honor.